guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Beatrice Ajayi. I'm an artist based in Scotland, in Glasgow, and here on my channel I love to share my art process and inspirations and also my techniques using different mediums. I love mixed media, and currently on this page I thought I would play and chat to you today as I get along in creating whatever it is that comes from this painting. Yesterday I spent some time painting some flowers, and I thought, right, after turning the page over, I'm just going to play on this page and add some more flowers and work on these, work on one of these girls, but make it a big painting across the whole spread of my sketchbook. So I am trying to be more free in my creativity. I sometimes tighten up and I start questioning what I do when I'm creating. And this week I've been thinking I need to loosen up. And so I've come along to this page and thought, you know what, I'm going to cover it. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to be free. I'm going to use different tools and really play into this piece. So yeah, here I am working away, looking at the different elements I want to improve in my work, observation, as well as adding my floral elements and being free to just do whatever I want. And that's what you can see here. I actually spent an hour creating this piece to the stage that you see by the end, and I really enjoyed myself and was trying to be thoughtful about every mark that I put down. But going from here, I know what I can build on, and I really want to just feel as free as I have in the past when it comes to creating my artwork. So that's the main thing for me right now, is the freedom to create, freedom to play, freedom to experiment with my tools, my mediums, my colors, my color mixing. And so that's what I'm doing here. So one of these portraits gets covered and the other one is still with us by the end of this painting session. I wanted to briefly speak in here and say thank you to all those subscribing to my channel. It means a lot. It's awesome, and I love your comments as well. Please do subscribe if you haven't done already, and also to press the notification so that you know whenever I actually post something here on the channel. These recordings are mostly for my Sunday segment on the weekends, but now and again I will add snapshots through the week of other inspired work that I do, and I'll just feel like sharing with you. A lot of snippets you'll also see on my TikTok, not TikTok, on my shorts. Yeah, a lot of these you'll also see on my shorts here on YouTube. So feel free to check those out as well, where I share different art pieces I've worked on or processes as well, just snippets of those. So let's get back to this painting in front of us. As you can see how it's developed already, I'm trying to be mindful of not using pure whites in this art creation, this process that's going on here. And there were many moments where I wasn't sure what I would do with certain areas, but it was fun to play. I had to keep reminding myself I am playing. And I actually realized something as well that I haven't for a while, which is I love to use the flat brushes. I've been using filberts for a while and realized I used to work a lot with the flat brushes, and I loved the results that I got from them. So using them the other day really made me remember how much I love using flat brushes, and I love the way that they look, the stylized look that you can get from them. So I'll probably be using this majority going forward, and this is why I love to work and focus on the art practice, because it really reminds you or brings out your own enjoyment of what you like to do. It really helps you to kind of focus into what your process is and how you like to create your artwork. So yeah, that was the one thing that this 2 days, just yesterday and today, of painting some flowers and working away with the flat brush and using basically other tools helps us to to find our style and to find the process we want to use in creating artwork. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. And I also brought in a tiger here that I started. This piece doesn't end up being completely finished by the end of this. These are layers, and this is all in within an hour of layering. So it is a quick session, but I wanted to see how much I could get done in that time, but also just to be relaxed that even if it's not finished, I have gained quite a bit from it. I actually like it at this stage as well, with the tiger specifically, because I do add some more colors to it at the end. And looking at this video while I'm editing it, I really want to go back to something similar to the white colors that are on the tiger's face, because I end up adding some pinks and other layers to this, but I think I prefer it even at this stage right now. So yeah, it was fun to try and observe another painting I've done of a tiger already, and just to try and see how I would approach it. I'm trying to take my time in observing how to go about drawing more realistically and being able to bring it into my artwork. So the main focus was to play and then to use tools that I'm not always using, and to really try and be observant and to take my time. And yeah, I really enjoyed this session using both pages. You can see already how much it has changed, which is really interesting. One of the things I would change as well, again, when I go back to work on this piece, is the flower on the tiger's face. I either need to make it smaller or take it away completely and put something else, or I think making it smaller is probably the better option. I always have to keep reminding myself that when you have a collection of flowers or any kind of object that's repetitive on a painting, they should have different sizes to make it more organic. So I'll need to go back in and take care of that and look at different ways to carry the story across the page, because it still could feel like, if I folded the page right now, they could be two completely different paintings, which I don't mind, but I want to carry the conversation a bit more coherently across the spread. So I think I was trying to do that here with these leaves and plants, but I don't know if I would say I achieved it. But anyway, yeah, it was fun to create this page, and it wasn't as finalized as it could be. It is in my sketchbook, so I love having these pieces as references. So going forward, I don't mind having it even at this stage. If I didn't do any more today, it still gave me the opportunity to try out a lot of combinations and pay attention to what colors I was mixing. Like, I really love this yellow and this blue, fluorescent yellow and the blue. Let's see, what blue is this? Acrylic blue that I got. It's a Baker Ross acrylic gloss paint. And I've had it for a while, and I'm trying to use up paints that are close to their end. And so mixing the different colors, it was really nice to see what I could get out of this and start trying to get different values and tones and shades of particular colors to build up the flowers. And definitely I want to paint some more flowers, so I will be working on more of that. But yeah, I just really enjoyed my time creating this artwork, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you are creating artwork for yourselves, because it does make a difference to our lives. It really takes us away and helps us to relax and so many things. It doesn't have to be painting, as I've said before. You could create with different ways as well. You could create with different spheres of interest and creativity. It could be dance, music, anything. As long as you get a chance to. Please do subscribe and take care, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye for now. Bye. Hi guys, just popping in here to briefly say you can also check out my in-store shops in Glasgow Buchanan Galleries and Edinburgh on George Street. And also I have my website details in the description, so check that out as well. And I'll see you guys next week. Have an awesome week.